right, we are live. We'll stick around, see if anybody shows up. Give it, say, 3-4 minutes. Hopefully, the Wi-Fi at the hotel can keep up with this, and we'll see what happens. Until then, I'm going to warm up some of my wax, and we will be using the Bisson Combs medium. See if anybody shows up. Alright, somebody showed up already. Probably going to start in about 2 minutes. Give it a couple minutes, make sure everybody shows up. Anybody that wants to show up, who wants to see all of this partiness. What?
Nothing.
Thank you. Great. So we got my wife in the background making yappy to yappy yap. All right. Who's here, by the way? Alright, so what we're going to be using today is, I was saying earlier, some Bisson's medium wax. Followed up with their super hard, which, let me see something. Stuff's like amber. It's ridiculous. I actually have to heat this up with a coffee cup warmer. Alright, let's get started. It's enough goofing off. Look at this monster. See if we can get this ready for a competition. See what happens. Let me wet the whiskers and start styling and profiling. Alright. I apologize if this gets loud, but I've got to use a hairdryer to whip these things into submission. Otherwise, it's going to look like this and it's not going to even place. So first I just get into general shape, get it ready to party. Unfortunately my hairs are super thick and they want to curl on their own, but not in a good way. So what I'm going to do is take the medium wax, it smells like juicy fruit bubblegum, heat it up and work it in. I've been trying to warm this up so I'm not here doing it too long. But I see when it starts to get a nice glisten on it, that's usually when you can dig in, not burn the crap out of your hands. With the guitar pick that they include, work it into your fingers. And here's the tricky part, because it starts to harden up on your hands. Softly, just like barely touching so you don't pull any whiskers out. And you're going to pull some out regardless. But nice and easy. And you're really going to want to do this in like a 3-coat stage. This wax is super hard. I mean, even their mediums, pretty stout. As I'm getting chunks all over this thing. Here's hair dryer, heat up my hands, warm it up a little bit. this is the first application, and it's going to look like crap. But 2 more times through, and it'll look magnifico. Alright, that's one. I'm going to wash my hands. I don't want this built up on my hands too much. What are you guys doing today, besides watching this craziness? Anybody watching your local sports team on the old NCAA? Alright. One down. And what I do is try to get through, take a hairdryer, and again, Bisson Combs stainless steel, so it glides through the hairs. You don't even feel it pulling. But I warm this up just so it gets a nice even and coat every hair. Then reapply. Handy dandy guitar pick. Scoop out a healthy dose. There you go, about yay big. While it's still warm, pliable, start working it in. Nice and soft though. You'll feel it starting to stick. And you're going to lose some hairs. But for the contest, I'm going to try to go for a large wingspan curl, because there's some heavy hitters up here today. Eddie, I know you're here. I saw you yesterday. We talked. His wingspan is the thing of legends. But as you can see, I can start to take shape now. And I'm going to comb it through one more time, and then reapply one last coat. I could probably start working this if I really wanted to, but patient. Alright, again, rinse my hands, comb it through, heat it up just one more time, and then we'll go to the super hard wax, and you just paste it on like paint. And don't use the towels at your house, because the wife will kill you. It's like pine tar. Alright. Oh, these towels are going to be trashed. Alright. One last time brushing it through. This will be the last time I use the comb to try to get the nice part and a nice swoop. After that, it's all handmade. All right, one last coat, and then we're going to go super hard. God. Hairs everywhere. All right. One last time, warm the tin up. dig it out. Apply, and I'll probably start shaping it. Yeah, that's good. And the problem is, I need this up really for the short hairs in the middle, because they don't want to comply. Now you can start being a little more aggressive. I'm probably going to have to trim some of these down too, which is the scary part. So you're going to lose hairs. That's the nature of the beast. They'll grow back. Actually, the good thing about this stuff is this white ends will fade in. As it dries out. So that's where I'm going to stop with the medium hold. Again, wash my hands because I have hand issues. And then we're going to put the super hard on the hot plate, work it in, and then we're going to have to use a hair dryer, otherwise it's not going to move. And I don't think you can go straight with this because I think this will just start ripping hairs left and right because it's just too much. So if you can see, I've cut a little bit off the end. I'm going to heat it up on the hot plate. Got wax paper in between them. And I'm just going to paint it in. It's going to look like crap. I'm going to use a hair dryer, shape it, and then we'll see how it looks. Hopefully it's competition ready. This is probably really ridiculous looking. It's okay. My face is pretty ridiculous looking. The problem is, as soon as this comes in contact with your skin, it hardens like a rock. So this is the only way I've been able to use it. There, I'll show you. So there's a little bit on the wax paper. Yeah, it's already solid, solidified. It's like wax almost. Well, I mean, it is wax, but like if you were to accidentally spill a little wax on you, not like you're into some weird fetish stuff. If you got wax on you, how it instantly solidifies. It's already solidified on me. And then, yeah, it just doesn't really work with just your fingertips. So that's why by we I mean me, try it this way. All right. It's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Try to use a hairdryer, shape this thing up. Pull these short ones in, they're going crazy. See where we get. I think I want to trim you there and there. Which is the worst part, the trimming. Alright, here's the scary part. This one only has like one hair past here. So, cut you off. Now, to make the other side match, that's the tricky part. One side always wants to go out farther than the other. Use my hands as a guide, I guess. Alright, here we go. What? Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, I think I got it. Now, like I said, as this dries out, the white will dissipate. And that's probably what I'm going to go with. Although I want to get, there we go, these short hairs boxed in. Don't know how I'll do, but we'll find out. Find out tonight, won't we? Yeah. So I can sit here and tweak this all day long, which I probably will because I have issues. And I'm probably going to heat this up real quick. And that's probably where we're going to last that. Pretty close to being even. It's hard to tell. Hopefully it's even harder for the judges to tell. Alright, well, that's it. That's where we're going to end this at. Let's tweak it up a little bit, tighten it up for the end of the show. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you learned something from this. It's always educational and ridiculous. So if you can grow a mustache, do it. You'll never be disappointed. Alright, but it's been fun. Till then, stay sharp. See you guys around. I can close it.